loss for Old Saybrook Westbrook.
Why don't we keep it in that same conference, but let's send it over to Daniel Zumpano, one of our contributors. He's been through our program here out of Southern Connecticut State University. Now he's one of our guys on the sidelines. Nobody loves high school football more than Dan, and especially this conference, Daniel. This is right in your wheelhouse, buddy.
This is right here. This is my former conference. I got everything going on here. We got Saybrook and Cromwell. Saybrook hasn't been good for a long time. Congratulations. They're having a great season. Two other teams that are having really good seasons are North Branford and Valley. Both teams are coming into this game 4-1. And Valley's already lost to Old Saybrook, so they really kind of can't afford another loss in the Pequot to get going. But they got to face the Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds have not beaten Valley since 2012. Could they get it done tonight? Let's go to the first quarter. 3rd and long for NB, and they decide to air it out. But Ernest Jean-Pierre says, no, thank you. I'll take that special delivery. And we have a turnover interception. But not 2 plays later, how about this? Alex Clinton. This dude's a freshman, and he's getting picks on varsity. That's what you like to see. But NB, they cannot capitalize, mishandling the handoff. Valley's going to recover 7 turnovers in the first 18 minutes of this game. It was ridiculous. But Michael Kalina, he's going to go deep for Jalon Arnhem. No good, but the flags are coming out. They always tend to do that on these long passes. It's a pass interference, and that's going to set up Michael Kalina from 5 yards out. And that's a touchdown, and 6 years in a row, the Valley Warriors will make it over North Branford 23-0. Valley gets to 5-1. Big test next week. They will be in Cromwell next week. North Branford will head over to Haddam-Killingworth. Well, 2 teams that have kind of struggled this year are Notre Dame of West Haven and Xavier, but still a fun night because it's Jersey night. Look at these jerseys, the Toon Squad jersey. Look at these Larry Bird, college Larry Bird Celtics. I loved that one. That one was great. But this is the only jersey you got to worry about. Will Levis put on a show. Levis over the middle, finding Kyle McGillis, spin cycle, getting down to the 2. That's going to set up Levis from inside the 1-yard line. Just take it yourself. Just do it. There you go. Get it in there. Xavier ties the game at 14. That was in the second quarter. But listen, Will. Don't sit down for long. Not too long, Will, because guess what? Ensuing kickoff, they're going to give it over to Notre Dame. Unfortunately for the Green Knights, they're going to give it right back. With a little fumble, it slips out. Xavier's got it. All of a sudden, they were just down by a touchdown. Now they're back in scoring position. You're going to give it back to Levis there? Yes, you are. And he's going to find McGillis. He's going to get through a couple of tacklers. Get in there. Come on, stretch. There you go. Reaching the ball over the pylon. It's 21-14, X on top. Will Levis had 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing tonight. And you know who else had a rushing touchdown? Tyrone Abrahams. Going to take it in for X. They're going to go on to win it. 42-28. Xavier getting to 500 after struggling out of the gates this season. They're now 3-3. They have a very tough test next week, a Saturday night game at home against the Indians of North Haven. Notre Dame, though, not much easier either. They get Cheshire next week. So the SEC, the Pequot, we're hitting it all here on CT Sports Now. Guys, back to you.
Daniel, thank you. Speaking of Cheshire, Cheshire trying to get things back in gear, taking on Wilbur Cross. A big game for Wilbur Cross. This could have gone a long way in strengthening